Do you think you know every possible fact about the United States of America? A country that is well known as the world's military superpower and one of the most affluent nations in the world, as well as home to one of the most diverse populations on the planet. A country that is well known across the world. A land of the free, consists of 50 states and has a cultural imprint that is driven by technological innovation, popular movies, television, and music. Well, I bet there are some facts that you do not know, and that's what we are going to talk about in this video. 25 remarkable facts about the United States. Hello, welcome back to our channel, These Facts, where we bring you facts from around the world. Okay, let's dive in. Number 1. The United States is the only country in the world that has all of Earth's 5 climate zones: the tropical, dry, temperate, continental, and polar climate zone. From tropical areas in the south of Florida and Hawaii to the desert area of Arizona and cold winters of some northern states, it's quite amazing. Number 2. According to data from the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration, the United States with its extensive coastline has had more hurricanes, close to about 300 since 1851, than any other country. The state with the most hit is Florida. Number 3. The United States shares the world's largest land border with its northern neighbor, Canada, at over 5,300 miles. The border is split between the northern edge of the lower 48 states and the eastern border of Alaska. Number 4. Over half of the US population lives in just 9 states: California, Texas, Florida, New York, Pennsylvania, Illinois, Ohio, Georgia, and North Carolina. Number 5. The United States has the world's strongest higher education system and draws over 1 million international students a year than any other country in the world. Number 6. Do you know that America does not entirely belong to Americans? According to the United States Department of Agriculture, foreign investors own at least 28.3 million acres of US farmland, an area that is about the size of Ohio. Number 7. Americans love dogs. It is estimated that there are 75.8 million dogs in the United States. This is more than double the number in Brazil, the country with the second most dogs. Number 8. Have you ever thought about the fact that the United States is the only country in the world that has set foot on the moon? National Aeronautics and Space Administration is a part of the United States government, and they are the #1 space exploration organization. Number 9. The United States uses 21% of the world's energy, which is about 1/4 of the world's energy globally. It is said that 1 American consumes the same resources as 32 Kenyans. Number 10. In sports, American athletes have won more Olympic medals than any athletes from any other country. They have won a total of 2,629 medals, of which 1,060 of them are gold at the Summer Olympics, and another 330 medals, of which 113 of them are gold at the Winter Olympics, making them the most prolific medal-winning nation in the history of the Olympics. One other fact here is that the United States team is the only major team in the world to receive no government funding. Cheers to them! Number 11. The US film industry is the largest, oldest, and most profitable film industry in the world. According to research from IBIS World, the American film industry generated about $33 billion in 2019. It is responsible for producing some of the most thrilling and captivating films like the Marvel and DC series. Number 12. Guess where the world's largest office building by floor area is located? In America, and it is the Pentagon, the headquarters of the Department of Defense. With over 603,869 meters square of the total floor, it is 3 times the size of the floor space of the Empire State Building in New York. Now, before I continue, how many of the facts about the USA mentioned do you already know? Share your results in the comment section. Okay, let's continue. Number 13. The United States is one of the 3 countries in the world that have not officially switched to the metric system. The other 2 are Liberia and Burma. Number 14. America is home to the world's largest employer, Walmart. Walmart was founded in 1962 in Arkansas. It is the world's largest private sector employer, employing about 2.2 million people. Number 15. Ever wondered why the US currency, the dollar, is green? Well, here is the reason. The government chose to color the US currency green as an anti-counterfeiting strategy. When the color was adopted in the 19th century, cameras could only take black and white photographs, making imitation builds difficult to produce. Number 16. This is quite funny actually, but there was an official rock, paper, scissors league. However, sources say that the league is now defunct. Number 17. James and Mary are the most commonly given names in the United States. If your name is James or Mary, you have the most common male and female names. As for surnames, Smith is the most common one. Reports say that about 1% of the total population has Smith as their last name. Number 18. Now this is one remarkable fact. Americans consume about 3 billion pizzas in total per year. That is so massive. Pizza might have originated from Italy, but Americans do love their pizza. Reports claim that the pizzas that Americans eat every day would cover an area of 100 acres. Wow, remarkable, right? Number 19. The current flag of the United States of America was designed by a 17-year-old, Robert G. Heft. He did it as a school project. Initially, he received a B for the project, but he was later awarded an A after the flag was accepted by Congress. Number 20. Do you know that there are more guns than people in the United States? According to a Geneva-based small arms survey, there are about 121 firearms in circulation for every 100 residents, making the United States the most heavily armed society in the world. Number 21. The Statue of Liberty speaks French. Okay, that's a joke. But the Statue of Liberty was a gift from the people of France in 1886. It was erected atop an American-designed pedestal on a small island in Upper New York Bay and dedicated by President Grover Cleveland in 1886. It is possibly the most iconic symbol of the United States. Number 22. The United States was the first nation to use the title of President for its head of state. The position of President was birthed during the debates over America's political future at the Philadelphia Constitutional Convention in 1787. Number 23. The GPS is owned and controlled by the American government and operated by the United States Space Force. This means they can decide to switch it off and on at any time. Number 24. Russia and the United States are only 3.8 kilometers apart at the nearest point. In the middle of the Bering Strait between Alaska and Siberia, the US and Russia own one island each, of which is divided by the international dateline, and these islands are just 3.8 kilometers apart from each other. Number 25. Boring means no excitement, right? So you might be wondering who would ever want to reside in a city named Boring. But believe it or not, there is actually a city named Boring. It is located in the state of Oregon in the United States with a population of over 7,000 people. It may sound weird, but the name was chosen for a reason. The city was named after its founder, William H. Boring, who farmed the land in the 1870s. To make things more exciting, Boring, Oregon partnered with Dull Scotland and declared August 9th as the annual Dull Boring Day. Wonder what they would be doing on that day? You can go visit Boring and check it out. However, this newfound partnership has sparkled tourist interest and is putting Boring, Oregon on the map. Here you have it, guys. 25 remarkable facts about the USA. Which of the 25 facts were you amused by? Let us know in the comment section below. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give us a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel and also share it with your friends. See you next time.